Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm an executive job search and leadership coach and the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And welcome. I'm doing this on my phone through Facebook Live, and it'll be up on YouTube in a little while. And I'm doing this in this manner because my computer suffered a gory incident and isn't functioning properly. So I want to continue with my rhythm of doing at least one video a day. So thank you. And the question I received was, is it okay to lie on my resume? I've got someone who'll cover for me. Is it okay to lie? Now, I want to tackle the question in three different ways. The first one is there are so many publicly available incidents of executives being caught lying. There was a famous incident some years ago with the president of Radio Shack and another one with the president of Yahoo that were caught in lies and summarily fired. The lies were about academic credentials. They were caught. Why wouldn't you? Next scenario is, I've got a friend who will cover for me. And certainly you can get away with it. But the question is, if you lie and have someone cover for you, well, can you actually do the job once you're hired for it? Now, for a lot of people, they may be able to do it. But for most people, you really can't, because you really don't know what it's like. And you're using cover, in this case, the lie, in order to get away with it. So, yes, you can get away with it, generally with smaller firms rather than larger ones. But I do understand the scenario of this person used to work with me, or I used to be report to them, and this is my manager, and they're no longer working there. And if this person says anything that causes them to go, I smell BS, well, your candidacy is going to be affected as well. Again, it can work, but it isn't likely to, because most people who check references are going to have a well-cultivated BS detector, because they do this all day long. But here's the most important part of the answer, and that is this really who you want to be? Is this the way you want to present yourself in the world, as a liar, as someone who will do anything? Now, I've seen enough movies where we have this scene in the 16th century where the peasant is brought in front of the judge and says, you stole an egg. Oh, my family was hungry. The baby needed food. And we've seen these situations in so many movies, and it pulls at our heartstrings. But that's probably not you. You're probably a recent grad or an inexperienced person who's trying to do whatever it takes, including lying, in order to get a job. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to answer this point blank. You will come to regret it at some point later on. It will come back and haunt you in some way. You will not perform as well as others on the new job. And this is the objective thing. Others will perform better than you because they know what they're doing and you don't. You will get bad reviews. You will eventually want to leave. And that will follow you around to your next employer after that. That's the revenge of actually getting the job and pulling this off. So, yes, you can get away with it, but is that really who you want to be? I suspect not, but if that's you and you don't really care, go for it. You don't have my permission. I want to be clear about that. I'm asked whether or not it's possible to get away with it. And yes, it's possible, but will you actually get away with it once you're on board, or just wash out as another loser on their payroll? Probably the latter, so I wouldn't encourage it. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope you visit. Well, if you'd like executive coaching, there's information in the notes below that will give you advice about how to contact me. And for those of you who aren't executives, join me at JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. I look forward to helping you there as well. Thanks. Take care.